Good to see someone relaxing in those chairs. At least they look very, very comfy.
Yeah.
It looks like over on court 2, the Scotland girls seem to be forming up. So the Scotland mixed. I can't see yet who they'll be facing. So that's drawn to a close, the Sweden-Northern Ireland men's match, with a 10-0 win for Northern Ireland, taking all the points, but not necessarily all the glory, as they play the firm fan favourites, the Swedes. It does mean now that those Northern Irish men will be free to support their women's team as they take to centre court in just a moment.
In the meantime, we go through Facebook, which we haven't covered for a while.
Excellent.
Yeah.
People talking.
So, any chance we can get a freedom shout-out, Jake?
Of course, but I'm just going to work it in at an opportune moment.
Yeah.
If I scream it now, this microphone, it won't hold up.
Second one, a question from a writer or a person,
A real person.
A real person. I assume it's a real person. What happens if somebody raised the arm to step out of the court to get the ball back? The opposing team is throwing at that player. The player comes back on the field and catching the ball inside the court.
Well, if the ball was caught inside the confines of the court, it would be a catch. That would count as a catch. You shouldn't be throwing at a player that's off the court, but it does sometimes happen. Sometimes people will throw at a player, that player steps off the court to fetch a ball, and that's still valid.
Yeah.
But yes, if you come onto the court and you catch a ball, it is a legitimate catch.
Yeah, because you're on. It's basically always about where you are, because just raising the hand does not make you.
It doesn't make you invincible. No.
Yeah.
You
so
are still
if you raise the hand, you're allowed to step off, but only if you're off the court. Hits are not valid.
That's right.
And then if you get back in, everything is valid again. So either it's a catch, it's a hit, whatever you do.
Exactly that. I hope that answers your question.
Yeah.
You watch, that'll just be Nick Pinnock testing us.
It might be.
Anyone else actually watching and listening? It'd be great if you do get in touch. I'd love to hear you. It's getting very, very warm here.
So at some point we do have to take off all our clothes because of the heat in here.
It's unreal. I'm already wearing a kilt. You can see they're focusing on the Northern Ireland Knights. Still seemingly pretty pleased, even though their last match didn't end terribly well for them against I've forgotten who it was, against Italy, I think.
Yeah.
Italy did win that, but they started to find their form, the Northern Irish, towards the end. They pulled it back. And the French girls, we've seen a little bit of them already. They've been looking on great form. We've seen some performing in the mixed team already. And over on the other courts, we've seen a little bit of them getting on.
So now the pre-game handshake. Always an important part of dodgeball. Fair play and respect for the opposing team. That makes the spirit. So,
And then we've got...
I think they're trying to buy the ref.
I think so, yeah. Rob Kearns over there, pretty chuffed with his series of high fives. That's Rob Kearns of the Republic of Ireland, stepping in as the international ref for this match. He's the one we had in here earlier, chatting away and stroking his beard for us.
So the game started, and let's see what those teams are able to do.
Any predictions so far based on what you've seen? I think this one will be very, very evenly matched, I think.
It appears so.
10 seconds in, and they all have players.
But they all use the technique where you not hold the ball with your fingers, but you curve it a little bit and throw it with your arm, which makes it a bit unpredictable for the opposing team to see where it's actually going.
Exactly.
And there's a catch. The first catch.
Lovely catch there for Northern Ireland.
Yeah, but as I was mentioned before, it's also harder to accurately throw it.
Very true.
Yeah.
Very true indeed.
So
the act of that motion of the release tends to give the ball some spin, which will curl it like a football.
Right.
Which sometimes you can use to your advantage. Other
Wow!
times to your
She
detriment.
stepped over the line. She stepped over the line because she fell. But the ref didn't call it.
No one's noticed.
No one's noticed. What's up, Rob?
Excuse me.
So then we have 5 players on the Northern Ireland side and 5 players on the French side. But that's a hit. Now she's off.
That is a strong hit there. Thought about it. Got very, very close. Not quite. Northern Ireland are now ahead. Well, they 1 player lead. Yeah.
Okay. 3 balls for France. Let's see how they choose to attack. Always interesting to see if teams have 3 balls.
What they want to do with them. They're trying the staggered attempt. It sort of makes sense if you've got 2 balls in the back and you know the team's going to go and get them.
Yeah, and they
turn
around, and you can take the third ball and make an easy hit.
So to remember, when they step off court, it doesn't count. So you've got to be very quick on it.
And what's the hit before? That's an interesting thing.
I didn't see that from their side. But the French player has gone off the court. The coach is
okay. The ref said the catch was valid. Yeah. So.
And the player hasn't gone off afterwards.
Yeah.
I think she still should have gone off.
Yeah, I think Rob just mentioned it because it was the catch and then the hit. So she has to be off, but her catch counts. So another player comes in and the opposing player is out. So
absolutely
everything is clarified now. Rob saw it, and we go on as correct as possible.
Yeah, very good ref in the UK, Rob. When he's not playing.
Yeah. 3 balls, 4 versus 4. Interesting setup. Okay. That was kind of easy to defend. Yeah, both teams try to choose the lower targets of the players. Not many balls go up high. Okay, the time's up.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, they
I'm having a referee decision.
Yeah.
So the Northern Irish team capitalising on this brief pause, having a quick chat about things.
Well, it appears that the time was up, and with 4 players on each side, the score is 1-1.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Can't quite tell from here, but I think our line judges are both women from the England Lions squad. I think over on one side we've got the captain, Emily. I think there might be Liz on the other side, I'm not sure. In other news, the Scotland mixed team are currently leading against the Republic of Ireland mixed team. They've won the first game, so it's 2-0 to Scotland over there.
Oh, yeah.
And then over on the other side we have the Slovenia women facing off against the Italians. And the Italians have taken the first game there, so that's 2-0 on their side. I think that they are swapping ends on the court over here just because there is a slight advantage having the net behind you. The ball will be trapped on the other side. There's a disadvantage, the balls will roll away. So we're switching each game on that side.
A lot of action going on over there.
Yep. Oh, and that's the second time this French girl's done that. She's taken the catch and stepped backwards off the court, trying to hold her balance.
She's very unpleased with this play.
She needs her teammates to bungee rope on her.
And the catch. But did she step off? Yeah, she stepped off. She's called out by the linesman. Yeah, she has to go.
It's a fair call.
And a catch.
Very safe catch there from Kat Hearn.
And a double hit now. Very strong play from the Northern Ireland. Making good decisions, always attacking with 2 balls. French can't really hold up with that.
No, it was a valiant attempt. I'm not sure a dodge or a catch. I think she looked like she was trying for the catch. But yeah, like I say, there's 2 balls, very hard to work with.
And another catch.
So the one remaining French player against a full complement of Northern Irish players. Let's see if she can turn something around here. She can. That's a catch, and the second ball hit that ball, or her hand, so this counts as a block. The player should be safe.
Now he gives
no block.
A hit.
It's a hit.
Yeah, very close. I wouldn't like to decide it.
No.
Yeah. But that's why the referees are there, and we have to trust their judgment. That's a catch.
That is wonderful work.
It almost slipped through her knees, but she caught it with the knees and prevented from touching the ground, and makes it a valid catch.
The Northern Ireland team really shouldn't be throwing quite so high.
Yeah.
In this position, they want to be defending their lead. They're not happy about something. Arms are in the air. The universal symbol of.
Yeah. So now they have to act. That's a hit.
Yep. Both balls coming off different parts of it.
Let's see if they can finish it. 2-ball attack, of course, and 2 misses.
Safe misses, I suppose, at least. Very low.
So second try to finish out this set. Nope.
Still nothing. The French number 10 not really being troubled by these balls, but
and the time is up.
That sounds like time, yeah.
Yeah. Pretty safe. They will take this win and make it 3-1. Was it the second period?
I believe so, yeah.
Yes.
Over on the other courts very quickly, the Scotland mixed team have taken another game off the Republic of Ireland mixed team. They're now leading 4-0. And Italy have taken the second game off Slovenia, making it 4-0 over there as well.
That's a pretty decisive game, because this women's group only consists of 4 nations.
That's right.
Yeah, so every nation has 3 games in the group stages, and Slovenia already lost yesterday to the Austrians.
Yes.
So pretty decisive for them to beat the Italians.
Very, very important.
Yeah.
And it's not looking good for them so far.
No. Italians women team comes out pretty strong.
They certainly do.
Yeah. They beat the Scottish.
They did.
In the early
they beat
game.
the Northern Irish as well. They were not happy about that.
Yeah, we will be able to to give you some insights in how the groups are standing later on. Not quite now, because the tournament direction is currently working on some updates. But as soon as we have them, we will announce how the groups are and what is to be expected from the knockout stages and the playoff games later on.
Very much looking forward to that. Looking for the statistics, maybe.
Yeah.
And France already 2 people down. I think they're saying those balls hit the floor before they hit her. And she had nothing to worry about.
2-ball attack, right in the middle.
Kat went for the catch.
Yeah,
fell on the other ball. And then a catch was made by the other player, so the catch just comes straight back in.
Yeah, she got hit first. The only decision is, did the hit occur first or did the catch occur first?
Yes.
So if the catch would be first, then it doesn't matter because she was hit afterwards and she has to be off. But if it's the other way around, she can straight come back on the court and they won't lose a player.
Carry on as normal, yeah.
Yeah, and that's what they're discussing right now. So if it was before or after.
It's very difficult to now have to think back to that moment.
Yeah.
I see the Irish girls talking it out, Northern Irish, and then the French just awaiting the decision.
Okay, some explanation what's going on for the French players, so that they've been kept in the loop.
So I think it is going that way. I think the catch does stand.
Yeah, it appears so. 6 players.
And the catch happened after the hit.
Yeah.
So Caharan remains on court.
And a hit.
Potential for attack on 3. Staggered, and that one went very, very wide. I don't think it meant to go there, but it did. Clipped Kiara Coleman on the way. She is out. I now start to think I'm pronouncing that name wrong. I'll check my list.
Whoa! Catch attempt, but couldn't quite finish it. Again, down to 1 player. France has to do something.
And this is the girl that will take a catch and fall backwards. Let's see if she keeps her balance. She
does!
does!
She does! Not
Masterful
dead
catch.
yet.
Absolutely masterful catch.
Yeah, one more catch and it's even again. That's how fast it can go.
I don't think the Northern Irish are going to give her an opportunity. They've seen her catch already.
Yeah.
I think they will avoid throwing at her at pretty much all costs. Except now she has the ball, so tactically she's the safe decision.
Whoa, catch and hit.
Catch and hit.
Makes it 3-2 in my count.
Certainly
And
does.
hit as well. Oh, okay, we have 2-2. I missed that one. And everything is open again.
There's
whoa! France really tries to turn that one around.
Just left down to Lee there.
Yeah. A couple of seconds ago there were 4 against 1, now 2 against 1.
No, she wasn't going to be able to make a catch there. The thing is, standing in that corner, she can't step out of the court to make the catch, so standing in the corner isn't always a good tactic.
Ah, and there she gets hit. France wins this match.
Well played, France.
From being down 1-4, turn it around to win it by 2.
Absolutely fantastic
Great
play from
dodgeball.
France there. It's going to re-level the scores, 3-3 after 3 games. So still everything to play for going into the final 2.
So, I would love to hear what they are saying in between these matches.
So would I. We should get down there to the interview stage.
Yeah.
We have the Romanian captain having a quick discussion with the 3 referees down there courtside. She's got a crossword puzzle out, is that? Or bit of Sudoku.
I don't know.
French girls are ready, the referees are not. They're still talking things over with the Romanian captain there.
And the players are already ready, but there are obviously some important information that has to be discussed. We don't know up here. We can.
No.
Unfortunately, we can't hear them.
My lip reading isn't that good, especially in other languages.
So, for us, a chance to look at the other courts. Ireland scored their first points against Scotland.
Yep, that's the mixed court over there.
They closed up 2-4, but still 1 set win behind.
So Scotland's still holding the lead there. Although the way the current match is playing out, it looks like Ireland may take this match off Scotland and re-level the score. Yeah, they've blown time. Ireland take a second game away from Scotland. The score over there on that court in the mixed game is 4-4 going into the last game.
Okay, and we are ready for our fourth game here.
Strong start from Northern Ireland, taking 2 balls off the mark.
That's going to be a save. Yeah,
There
are too many players on court to miss that one. Yeah, it went high up in the air.
I thought she had time to make the catch.
Yeah. So, no player elimination, still 6-6. 3-ball attack, very low, no hits.
Great stuff here. So the French only down 1 player at the minute. Of course, at this stage that means absolutely
that
nothing.
went off, but she got lucky. Off the court, but with this speed, it would have been easy to catch.
Absolutely. Very dangerous throw. French return with 2 balls. Again, not as fast as we've seen the French been thrown before.
No.
I'm wondering if they've maybe made some substitutions or if they're saving themselves for later. Right now they've not yet done enough to win the match.
Now, there's the catch.
Straight into the arms of Kat.
Yeah,
Again,
we don't see much counter attacks because every team is throwing 3 balls at a time.
Yes.
So the other one throw 3 balls and then the other team. Oh, right on the head. Tried to duck under it, couldn't quite finish it. So 3 versus 5. Still advantage Northern Ireland. And that was a hit? Yeah, she's gone off.
She's taking that one. No need for the referee's direction.
I would suggest some team would start to not throw 3 balls. Yeah.
You would think.
Wow, catch.
Again,
yeah, maybe have a counter ball. Yeah, with like it was 3 balls to 3 balls to 3 balls. I mean, it's a good way to eliminate one if you all hit the same target.
Yes.
But on the other hand, the coordination of those 3 throws should be pretty accurate.
It's absolutely paramount.
Catch and a hit.
And a hit there.
So she goes off and another one comes back in. We have 4 against 2.
Just like rotation, isn't it? She makes an attempt. Gets one right
pretty
on the
hard,
heel.
pretty low, pretty hard to catch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's how it's meant
catch.
to be done. Fantastic. She's had a brilliant game for France.
And the time's up.
That is time.
No more time. So very close one for Northern Ireland. Just 1 player more on the field.
And they've taken that scoreline to 5-3 now. It's 5 to Northern Ireland, 3 to France. France still have every opportunity to draw this out. If they don't, then it goes to 7-3 to Northern Ireland. They will get the bonus 3 points for winning the match, giving them a total of 10 and going into the groups.
There is some replays. The header, not
Stunning.
quite voluntary header, but
and this is the girls milling around now, ready up for that final game. A couple of last minute decisions as the French get ready in there on their side and position. Very ready indeed. Just getting our head referee. He needs a second. So there's a quick bit of respite on the mixed game. Scotland ended up losing the mixed game. Republic of Ireland won that in the end, 6-4. And the Slovenia-Italy game. Slovenia have taken their first 2 points, but it looks like Italy is still very much in the lead in the women's game. We should be just about ready to resume over on centre court. We're still waiting. We're changing the balls. There we go. The mighty beard and pointing finger of Rob Kearns. That's the sort of thing you don't argue with.
So, I guess we're set.
I think
the
so.
referees took their spots.
We're just getting that French player off. It's
yeah.
not a mixed game after all.
Good start for the Northern Ireland.
Strong start. Unfortunately squandered by throwing that ball so high against the French there. Lovely idea. We saw the Welsh men's team doing that, the England men's team doing that. Good to see the women pick up the same tactic. There's a catch there.
And a hit on the other side. France loses a player.
And a second for the catch.
And
there
number 7 again with the catch.
Absolutely
they
fantastic.
should be more careful with throwing at her.
Absolutely
I don't know why they keep it in that height.
Northern Ireland take a hit there. They're losing a player.
So we just found out the name. Aurélie Cassé, number 7 of France. So she pretty strong.
Well,
pretty
she's
strong
doing
in this
a
match.
wonderful job. Well played, Aurélie. Ball's gone miles off court. Just sending someone to retrieve it. To pause time for a second.
Usually they come right back in, but at the moment there is a break on the other court and no game is played, so not many people are standing there to retrieve the ball.
That's right.
So game continues. 2-ball attempt on the wing player. Didn't work out because they were too short. Right in the middle, good jumps.
The minute France leading by 1 player. And about half the time remaining. This is just a continual exchange, toing and froing with the 2 balls. Northern Ireland not really putting the pressure on just yet. I think they'll be really giving it some. There we go. Forcing the catch, almost had it. Just the movements were a little too close together from her releasing that first ball and trying to catch the second. A good attempt, a little bit rushed.
And again another hit.
Another player, so Northern Ireland really going to have to turn it on and make something special now to maintain their lead and win the match. It's more than just the 2 points at stake, it's the 3 bonus points here as well.
That's true. So they changed tactics. They roll over the ball and try to make some catches. They realize they are down 3 players and time is running out.
That's
so
right.
Enough with the throwing. Now back to the catching.
Strong free throw. The French throws, not bad at all, but they're definitely making use of the range. You know, they're keeping them quite short, dropping them nice and early. Did she step out in the end or not? I didn't see that.
I don't know. I wish she was retrieving. Well, she's called out.
I think she stepped out.
She stepped out.
I'm not sure if her friend stepped out as well, trying to save her, but it doesn't matter.
There's the hit.
So Northern Ireland, 1 player down with not an awful lot of time to go. Returning 1 ball for countering the defense.
That's a pretty decisive play. Both misses.
The catch
no
there would have been good.
counterattack.
They really need to make some movements now. There it
And
is,
it's
that
over.
time.
France wins this one.
They fluffed it. Unlucky Northern Ireland. So
we are going to the final game. It's 5-5. Pretty open, pretty even, pretty spectacular.
Yep, no bonus points awarded to either team, but well played to France for essentially denying Northern Ireland a further 5 points in the group. France have, while the draw doesn't seem like the optimum result, it's actually working well in their favour, preventing Northern Ireland from taking any sort of lead.
Right.
Seeing the replay of that big counter there. There we are, our final score for that match. In the women's dodgeball, France 5, Northern Ireland 5.